What's up, church? As always, it is so good to be with you for this week's edition of what is happening in our church. It is lots of things are happening, folks. It is we're getting down to the end of Lent, and we are preparing for Easter and all that will be coming in just 2 or 3 weeks. That's there. But in the meantime, we still have some things that remind us that we're the body of Christ in this time and place. And this coming Saturday is one of those opportunities where we gather together as the church in this place. We have our annual spring cleanup. That will be this coming Saturday from 8 to 11:30. This is our time when we get together and spruce up our campus right before Easter as we welcome the community there. So if you're able to come and give us an hour or two, we will provide breakfast for everybody that's here. We have some minor things to do. There's not a whole lot of things to do, but our campus is in pretty good shape. But we always have some landscaping and some general cleaning up that needs to be done. So if you can come and give us a few hours on Saturday, we would be most appreciative of that. I do want to say too, our youth will be here, but then they're going to peel off and go over the bridge to be at Metro Ministries on Saturday. About every 6 weeks or so, we serve a meal to our homeless sisters and brothers, and our youth are really excited about that, and they're we'll be doing that as part of their Workday on Saturday. But when we bring that to a close, we're going to be reminding folks that we do have some other activities this week. On Wednesday will be our final recharge for the spring session. Our small groups are coming to an end and all of that. But this Wednesday, we will gather one last time for our meal at 5:30, followed by our small groups at 6:15. The Acts study will be meeting. And then the youth will also have their last Wednesday, and then they're going to start meeting on Sunday evenings. But all that will be explained further. But anyway, just want you to know that that's there. This coming Sunday, we are excited. It is a new month, which means it is the first Sunday of the month on April the 3rd. It is our one worship service. We gather at 10 o'clock. For a time of worship together. We bring both of our congregations there. We enjoy combined music, and we celebrate Holy Communion with one another. And then we're going to eat afterwards because that is what we do, right? And then when we finished our fellowship meal, we're going to gather back in the Worship Center for our Build-A-Home celebration. It was a most successful year. You've been hearing us talk about this, and we're excited about sharing our story with you. You'll be hearing from those who were at the pre-builds and those who were at the actual home build, their experience this year, just how Christ was present during all of this. And we have a video presentation that we'll be presenting as well. If you have any pictures or videos that you have yet to share with Ron Jorgensen, I invite you to contact him, or you can send that to media@portlandmethodist.org. We'd love to incorporate all that you are willing to share with us. That's there. We're going to have some entertainment on Sunday as well during this time. So just get that on your calendar for this Sunday, April the 3rd, 10 o'clock worship, around 11:30 our fellowship meal, followed by our Build-A-Home celebration after that. That does mean that those small groups that meet on Sunday morning will, instead of meeting at 10, will be meeting at 9, including our youth group as well. So just have that. That is there. We're excited about a new month getting started and kicking it off in this fashion. Do want to say again, too, thank you for all of you who have responded to the appeal for the international disaster that is happening in Ukraine and in Eastern Europe with all the refugees. Thank you for your generosity there. Again, if you want to continue to contribute to the advance through the United Methodist Committee on Relief, that information is right here. As most people do, they give their contribution through the church, and that is fine. Just mark that Ukraine, and we will get it to the right place that's there. But thank you so much for all of your generosity there. That does mean that as we move into April, that Easter is right around the corner, and so we also have an appeal going out for some pre-filled Easter eggs. You've heard me say on Sunday mornings that the number of eggs that we get depends on how long the Easter egg hunt is going to be, and so we figure 1,000 eggs, that'll be about a 10-second Easter egg hunt. So we're shooting for about a 30-second Easter egg hunt. We'll see how that goes. Of course, that's all meant in and fun. But if you can provide some of those pre-filled eggs, we would be most appreciative of that too. Friends, that is pretty much where we are this week. Things are going well. Again, we always appreciate your presence with us here in worship on Sunday mornings at 9 and 11. Also want to welcome all those who are joining us online as we live stream our services. But just want to have everybody be mindful of the fact that there's a lot of things happening that you can be a part of in the larger life of the church. If you have not yet subscribed to our weekly e-news, our news and notes, we invite you to do that. That is a great way to stay in touch with all that's happening, a lot more detail and things that are there. Of course, we're on Facebook and we have our YouTube channel where all of our services are archived. And so, friends, we just want to say thank you for all that you do to make this work. And we do look forward to seeing you again very soon. And until that time, be blessed and we'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye.